Okay, it's not that fast. So in the last week's episode, we compared the G30 530e, which I'm sitting in right now, to the F10 520d. So basically one generation apart, we compared how the car feels, how it drives. Should you get the F10 or should you go for the G30, spend the extra money and go for the G30? So in this week's episode, we are doing a full review of this car, telling you how it drives, how it feels, and try to get all the quirky features of this specific car. If you just want a quick answer, this is a really good car and you should buy it. So you can click off the video now. No, don't click off the video
and
watch the review. But now I'm gonna tell you why this would be a good option for you to buy. So first of all, it's a hybrid. So this car has an electric motor and a petrol motor. It has a 2-liter twin scroll turbo engine. Do not mistake that with a twin turbo. It's just a single turbo, but BMW calls it twin scroll for some reason. A combined powered with the electric motor of around 250 horsepower, which is more than enough for your average city driving. So far on this car, the range that we have gotten is around 7.3 liters per 100 kilometers, which is amazing. If you have a charger at home or you can charge your car every night, this is the kind of number that you can expect from this car. 7.3 for city driving is absolutely amazing. Second of all, this car's interior looks amazing. You have the touchscreen iDrive, you have a digital dash. That is not the latest one. I feel like the latest ones they are not good because it goes the other way around in the latest G23 series and the M8s and all those. So I like these better. There's no noise from the interior. You can't hear the engine, you can't hear the road, you can't hear anything. You're completely inside. You're just...
So basically you're deaf.
No, you can still hear.
Okay.
The electric motor makes it especially amazing for traffics because you're just dead still. Like there's no sound, there's no engine that you need to turn on and off. There is nothing. Let's go through all the modes that this car has. It's quite confusing actually. So you have comfort, eco, and sport mode. And then you have another set of modes. So you have max e-drive, which would use the battery as much as it could. So if you charge the car frequently, the max e-drive will give you the best experience and the best economy. The second mode would be battery control, which would keep the engine on more and it will charge the battery and it will not use your battery as much. So this would be if you want to charge the battery or if you cannot charge the car as frequently as you should, then this would be a good mode for you because it would be mostly, I think, petrol. Yeah, I can hear the engine now. So it would be mostly petrol and then some battery. And then there is auto e-drive, which you just let the car do whatever it wants. It has an e-drive range until 40%. Okay, this is a weird cluster because it doesn't show you your RPM right now. It just shows you a percentage. And as a car guy, I do not understand what that's supposed to mean. But so up until 40% or whatever, it's on e-drive. And then when you push the car, the engine comes alive, and then you have the e-boost, which I think is the combination of both, and it gives you the maximum amount of power to get out of situations maybe. Then you would have your typical sport mode, which I think if I drive this car, I would always keep it in sport mode because I get the normal cluster in the sport mode. I'm getting actual RPM readings, and this is what I want as a car guy. You have your Eco Pro mode, which I think silent, and the pedal is like I'm not even pressing the pedal. You have your paddle shifters, pretty standard. This car is pretty fast. It goes up to the speed limit in a short amount of time, and the suspension is great. This is the M Sport, so it's on a stiffer suspension than your regular 5 Series. There is no steering feel in this car. Steering wheel is just, I think it's a toy. It's not even like, there's no connection between you and the road in this car. You would not feel it. You would not be happy with it if you're a car enthusiast, but it is what it is. You can't, it's just like you can get the feel that you would in 10 years ago anymore. So you just have to deal with it. There's a lot of safety features that this car has, which we are gonna talk about right now. Pedestrian alert, which if the car notices any pedestrians on the road, it's gonna let you know, and then you could do your braking or anything. There's pre-collision warning, and then there is lane departure warning. So this car will scan the road for speed limit signs, and then it will tell you the speed limit here, and then when you pass the speed limit, it will show with a graphic on the display that you have passed the speed limit. So it's very good for someone like me who likes to drive within the speed limit.
Right.
And it would keep me in check and let me know that I'm
following the speed limit.
Following the speed limits. So we are gonna do the car wow kind of outro. What's the final verdict on this car? Should you, I don't remember the list, but should you buy it or should you not buy it? You do a lot of city driving, this would be an amazing car. It's overall a great experience, but if you're looking for something sporty and then with a lot of feel, there are better options out there for you, which we are gonna explore on this channel. So make sure to stick around for that, hitting the subscribe button and the bell button. See you guys in the next vlog.